In this video, I will tell you about drawing a measured line in AutoCAD. In the previous video, we learned to use the line command and create lines by clicking random points on our screen. Now, we'll see how to draw a measured line. Let's set a starting point by clicking any point on the screen. When we move the mouse like this, we see certain figures on the screen, as we saw before. For example, it says 1978 right now. If we click here with the mouse, the length of the line will be 1978. Now, if I type 2000 in here and press enter, the line will be 200 units long. If I move the mouse upwards and type 3000 before pressing enter, then it will be 3000 units long. One question we get asked often is whether it's millimeters or centimeters. AutoCAD works based on units. We say, for example, 300 units. If the object you want to draw is 300 kilometers long, then you only need to type 300 here and work based on kilometers. But if you're using a meter-based value as well, then you would need to convert it from kilometers into meters. Now, I want to use a different measurement. For example, 2500.5. As you can see, we're using a dot to write the decimal. If we used a comma instead, then it would be perceived as a coordinate plane, and as you can see, it will ask me the next coordinate. So this is something we need to pay attention to when drawing. When we're typing in decimals, we should use the dot. 2500.5 is our value. And now we have our value. Now you can see, as I use the dimension command, we can see the measurement between two ends. We'll learn more about the command in the future. For now, our aim is to draw a measured line. We will learn more about the dimension commands in the future. Again, using the line command, if you can remember, we can use object snap. We can click another line to keep drawing. We can move from one endpoint to another. If you feel that the measurements are too high, if your objects have measurements of 10 or 20, then you might have to zoom in on certain points using your mouse. We zoom in like this and we click. Now the measurements are much smaller. If I type 10 and pressed enter while far away, for example at the 1200 values, it would appear as if nothing was drawn on the screen. But if we zoom in, we'll see that a line of 10 units has been created. Now let's move the mouse up, type 20 and press enter. You can see that it's surging outside the screen now. We can use the pan commands by using the middle mouse button to slide it across the screen. Now let's type 50 and press enter. Move the mouse upwards, don't click, I'm not clicking. Type 30 and press enter. Each time, we're just guiding the lines with the mouse. In this manner, we have drawn a measured line on our screen. In this video, we learned about how to draw a dimensioned line in AutoCAD. We hope to see you in the next video.